That was awesome. Hey everybody, welcome back to the Dane Bramage Rocks channel. Number one, Merry Christmas. I hope everyone's holiday is going very, very well. And I'm going to continue on doing these reactions to the Christmas songs. And it is finally time I hit up Majestica. Now, from what I understand, back in 2020, the December of 2020, Majestica did a 24-day Advent starting on December 1st and going all the way to Christmas Eve. And every single day they released a new video. And I went back to their YouTube channel and indeed confirmed that. But they weren't all music videos. In fact, there was only one music video that they released on Christmas Eve, and that's the first one we're going to watch today. But every day leading to it, they gave like little short teasers, like 1 minute, 2 minute, 5 minute videos of like behind the scenes stuff, of them recording, maybe some interviews, or maybe they're just out and about, you know, enjoying the holiday season in Sweden and all that stuff. But on the 24th, they released the song A Christmas Carol. And they also have an entire album called The Christmas Carol where they have a bunch of songs, including like The Ghost of Marley, The Ghost of Christmas Past, Present, Future. That whole album has to do with the actual story, A Christmas Carol, written by Charles Dickens forever ago. Right after that, though, 3 weeks ago, they released a Ghost of Marley playthrough where Tommy and Chris actually play through it. I have seen none of these. I have been waiting to do both of them. And so this is going to be brand new reactions to both those songs. So without further ado, we got Majestica starting with A Christmas Carol, which was their 24th day Advent, a full music video, followed by the playthrough of Ghost of Marley with Chris and Tommy playing through that one right after that. Here we go. All right, I got A Christmas Carol all lined up here. The Christmas calendar from Majestica, released December 24th, 2020. Here we go. Aww. Nice. So it seemed as if Tommy is playing Ebenezer Scrooge here, as he said he got visited by the ghost. So this must be the last song on the album too then. I haven't dug through it yet completely because I just want to do this fresh out of the bag. But it definitely seems like he's dressed up as Ebenezer Scrooge, singing about his day going through the three ghosts of Christmas Past, Present, Future, and you know, with Bob Cratchit starting all that off as well, all from the story Christmas Carol. First thing I heard was that drummer in the background just going off the handle, and there's nothing better than A Christmas Carol hard rock song, am I right? Let's carry on. Nice. Good song. Nice. This is incredible. I love this. Oh gosh, why didn't I do this earlier? So you got Tommy playing Ebenezer Scrooge. You got I don't think that's Christopher with the long beard. I can't remember his name right offhand, but you got him playing Bob Cratchit, who was his old partner from the Christmas Carol, who's, you know, passed away. there. And I don't know if that other dude singing was Tiny Tim's dad. I'm drawing a blank on his name all of a sudden, even though I just read the book like a couple weeks ago. Dane Bramage, though, that's for you. This is super fun. They're retelling the entire story in metal form. And I expected nothing less. And actually, this is a great gift. Merry Christmas to me. Oh! Wow! Woo! I got the goosebumps. Oh, that was so cool. That's it? I want more. Oh, maybe that was Chris. Sure was. Or did I have that wrong? Chris David was Jacob Marley, and Alex Ortiz was Bob Cratchit. Oh, okay, so Alex was the one in all those chains and all that. Fair enough. And then Tommy was Ebenezer. Very good. Fezziwig. Okay, so they had the whole cast in there. All right, very good. I was wondering, like, I loved everyone singing in the background in the chorus. I thought that was super, super good. But it looks like they absolutely had the whole cast in there for sure. That's awesome.
So it was that since that day,
Tiny Tim.
Ebenezer Scrooge celebrated Christmas in every kind of way. And with the words of Tiny Tim, whose journey had just begun, Merry Christmas and God bless us, everyone.
Classic. Classic. That was awesome. So, okay, yeah, it all makes sense. The entire album is a sing-through through the entire, story of A Christmas Carol, ending with that song when Ebenezer comes back, he celebrates in the streets, he's dancing around, he's, giving away money and goods, and he helped the Cratchit family, with the feast that night and all that good stuff. I think was it the Cratchit family? I can't remember. I'm drawing so many blanks right now who his old partner was compared to who the guy that worked for him at the time. Anyway, regardless. And it all tied together. A very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. That was awesome, dude. I'm so excited we did that. All right, stick around. We're going to watch that playthrough next. All right, y'all. I got my story straight. Now I remember. This is what happens when Dane Bramage gets the best of you. Jacob Marley was indeed Ebenezer Scrooge's previous partner who passed away, and then Bob Cratchit was that guy that was freezing always in the front, who works for him now, is Tiny Tim's father. So again, now I got my names and my stories put together. You guys are probably sitting like, how do you not know the story? I'm like, I do. I just in the moment my brain just goes berserk. That's why I named my channel Dane Bramage. If it makes sense to you. Okay, so we got Ghost of Marley performed by Tommy and Chris, playing lead guitar and obviously bass by Chris. So I'm excited for this one. Just released a few weeks ago. Looks like they kind of got the same backdrop they used for that last song. So let's see what this one is. So the Ghost of Marley is obviously who Ebenezer is first visited by his old partner Jacob Marley, who comes and tells him he's going to be visited by three ghosts, past, present, future, and he's going to go on the journey. And he come up with all these chains on and tries to reason with Ebenezer while he's still in bed. The whole nine. You've probably seen the movie or read the book, but they're obviously playing through the scene when Jacob runs up the stairs or walks up the stairs and enters the door. Woo! I like this. Wow! This is awesome. Okay, this song is badass. Tommy and Chris here, literally just a playthrough. I wasn't sure if Tommy was going to sing or not. Definitely not. It's just their song playing on a backtrack, and they are playing their parts through the song. But boy, this one's heavy, and I love it. Tommy's got his signature guitar that he's using there, and I assume Chris got his signature bass that he uses there. If he even has a signature bass or just his favorite one, but for that matter, it's fine. I love the song. This is fan-freaking-tastic. I think I remember an interview, or when Tommy did a live Q&A, I think he said this was his favorite song from Majestica, or at least his favorite song from this album, if I remember that correctly. So this is awesome. We get to hear it. Oh! This is good. Okay, so I can see why this would be Tommy's favorite song. It is fast. It is heavy. I can't really hear. It is a play through, so I can't really hear the lyrics that he's saying, but I'm catching a few things. It's definitely in the conversation between Jacob Marley and Ebenezer Scrooge, but I don't care. I'm just watching these two, Chris and Tommy, just jam out, and I'm happier than could be just by this alone. I'm sure you are too, right? This is amazing. Woo! Yes! Awesome! Nice! What are we doing? That's what I thought. Nice. Woo! Damn! That was awesome. I love that. Wow. Merry Christmas to us, huh? That was awesome. Ah, shoot. I know, I really wish I could have heard what he was saying, but now it is time to go listen to the album. Am I right? So, I loved it. That part right there in the about 3/4 of the way through where they're kind of pointing at each other because they were like trying to entice each other to do like a little playoff. It was awesome, like a little back and forth battle. That was super fun. Tommy went and then Chris went and then Tommy went and then Chris went. What a neat little Christmas present they provided us on this one. All right, stick around for a few seconds. Let's do the wrap up to Majestica. All right, everybody, welcome back to that double reaction to Majestica, starting with A Christmas Carol and going on to The Ghost of Marley playthrough with Chris and Tommy. And simple enough, there's really not a whole lot to dissect here. So their Christmas Carol has 25,000 views, released December 24, 2020. Christmas is here, and this is the final episode of Christmas Carol, the Majestica Christmas calendar for 2020. We wish you all a Majepic Christmas and a heavy true year. Absolutely true. Thank you for watching the calendar. Stay safe, stay healthy. See you soon. And as I alluded to, Christmas Carol is actually a full album that they did where all the songs just kind of go in sequence with the book and the shows and all that from the book Christmas Carol from Charles Dickens there. And the album is still available. And going through the Ghost of Marley, Tommy and Chris play the song Ghost of Marley on guitar and bass. Ghost of Marley performed by Majestica, written by Tommy Johansson. From the album Christmas Carol 2020. So how cool would it have been if they actually did a music video for every single one of those songs and did like a full playthrough of from front to back, going through the whole story of A Christmas Carol. Why not make a movie out of it, right? I'm sure that would have been a lot of work, but I was more than pleased to see A Christmas Carol song because that was super fun, having the whole cast, their cast anyway, represented in the background, singing the chorus line while Tommy was playing Ebenezer and you had everybody there. That was awesome, and that playthrough was fantastic too. Again, I still love the back and forth between Tommy and Chris on the bass and the guitar there. So it's exciting. I love Christmas, and Tommy and the boys from Majestica do too, and they are delivering us some fantastic Christmas presents, aren't they? So that was good. So do me a favor, time for those comments. Let me know what you think of Majestica. Let me know what you thought of both the videos of Christmas Carol and The Ghost of Marley, and let me know what you thought about their reaction. I read it all right? I have a small support system, so everything you see sitting above my head right there, I leave links for down there. I leave some links if you want to support this channel, or you can follow me on any of those socials, and appreciate all the support you guys give me, especially all the subscribers and new subscribers. Welcome to the channel. And hey, if you like what you saw here and this is your first time to the channel and you're coming here because of Majestica, I've done other Majestica reactions, and I've also done some other reactions to Tommy, Jay, and Sabaton. So I'm no stranger to who these guys are, who Tommy is, and what they all do and represent. And if you dig around and you like what you see here, do me a huge favor. Hit that subscribe button. I need everybody watching. Please hit that like button for me. Ring that little bell for notifications so you'll be the first to know when new reactions come out from me. I appreciate the support, everybody. I hope you're all having a very, very Merry Christmas, and I hope you all have a killer and wonderful, and as he said here, heavy metal New Year, rocking New Year. just a great new year. Jam out. Have a great time. That was Majestica with A Christmas Carol and the playthrough of A Ghost of Marley. Merry Christmas, everybody. And of course, until next time, keep on rocking.